Alright. We're gonna finish this today. It's in the greenhouse room. Right there. Should I not waste that bullet? How rare is this? I have 6 ammos.
Dispensing solution now.
Mr. X showed up this time. Yeah, I'll take it.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
What do you mean
Your
without
actions
authorization?
have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
I need authorization for that? Why? What does this sound? Alright, we're done. Oh, whoa. What are you doing here? You too. What are you doing there? Alright. Dang, man. I need that flash grenade. Alright. I think this is the last part. Might as well stock up, right? Handgun? Just start blasting away. I don't need this anymore, do we? Poison. That doesn't do anything. Grenade. 2. Alright, we're loaded up. We're fucking loaded. We're ready. Yes.
Gotta find that antiviral.
Antiviral. I get the vaccine. What is this? Oh no. Wait. Alright. Fine. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh. SS. We got it. Now are we done with it? Hi, William.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in.
We've seen this too. He gets blasted out,
Dr. Birkin,
and he takes the
come along
vaccine.
with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have
Man,
our
if he had
orders,
AI
Dr.
back
Birkin.
then.
I'll ask
Only
you
if he
one
had
more
AI
time.
back then, you would have gotten a vaccine within days.
Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
He's alive, bro. How is he alive?
But we had a snap.
That's the question. You
Target
blasted him
resisted,
through,
we had to take him out.
like through his whole body, and he's alive. He's alive enough to give himself the vaccine,
That's correct, sir.
or the virus.
Roger that. Just the samples then.
Like, is he not dead?
Let's move.
He should be able to move. And he gets right back up to give himself the shot. The vaccine, you say? Sure. Alright, here's that area. What's down here? I can't go. Am I good on health? I'm fine. Oh, that's so perfect. 10, just like perfect number. Loaded up on ammo, loaded up on a grenade, loaded up on acid rounds. Like, man, we're fucking loaded up. We're fucking ready. This is new material, right? We should be reading them. What are you supposed to be? Hmm? Oh.
Damn it.
So I have to fight the boss. Oh, is it the amulet? Yeah.
Look at that.
Omelet.
All right.
Emblem?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
Why didn't you give that to
Thank
William?
God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, you don't. You're gonna save first. Alright. I'll leave a... Alright, William. We're gonna fight. Let me see if the cutscenes are different though.
Your ass again! William! This ends now.
That's your wife,
What the
though.
hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
Was? Is. Yeah, he just got right back up.
She is my creation! Oh!
William!
Have you seen this part before? Is it different? Like last time I remember a scene where he got back up and shot
Should've
himself
killed him while I had the
with the
chance.
virus.
I don't know why, I just...
I don't know, can't remember.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone?
Hey, what's up?
Raccoon City burned to hell.
Almost done
I
with
couldn't
this
let
game.
my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse to leave her.
Like the boss fights are the best parts. Why? I'm almost done with the game. This is the final boss, I think. Well, there's two bosses after this.
I got this.
So we're probably like 2 hours max from finishing this game.
Sorry,
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
you don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Class A breach detected. Back quarantine until target is neutralized.
Oh shit. Hey, hey, hey. There. It takes 4 shots. Oh, that's how you're supposed to use it? I didn't know that. Hey. That's me. Hey. First try, bro. It took me like 20 tries last time. What is this? Needle cartridges?
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
We're so loaded, I don't even know what to do with these ammos.
Operational.
Combine it? Sure. Combine it? Yeah. Man, that was so satisfying. We did it in one try. What?
Gotta get back to Sherry.
So it's not self-destructing this time. So the lab just really hated Leon. Can I save? Which way? Is the security room? Reception. There she is. Save. Her gameplay is so much easier. Like, there's no Mr. X. You get to save in between. There's no self-destruct.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. You don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey,
Do we have to kill her?
Screen. Oh, thank God.
so Sherry's gonna be all right?
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes,
We saved her.
she's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
I thought she played more of an important role. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna be like my assistant.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me.
Yo, in it. You're gonna live, alright?
Take my daughter.
Oh, she's gonna die.
I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything.
Bro, you're a scientist. You can't, like, heal yourself? You can't do what William did? Or don't do what
Just leave
William
her
did.
here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
Oh
does that
shit,
mean?
here we go. Here's the
It's a
self-destruct.
self-destruct
Why? Why would you put that in?
in case the G virus leaves the building.
If the G virus leaves the building, just shut the gates.
Save my daughter.
You're a scientist, and she's so stupid.
Sherry? Sherry, we're gonna say goodbye to your mom.
It's so stupid that it self-destructs.
Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
Close her eyelids.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
So we can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Alright, one last battle. Upgraded chip.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Where are we going? We just go straight to the cable car?
I don't want to rush you,
Lockdown?
but we have to go.
What you mean?
No's entry allowed. Facility lockdown engaged.
A lockdown. It's the only way.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence
Where are you?
initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate
Oh, the elevator.
to the bottom level train
Right.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom
We're just
level
gonna leave them on?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh no, it doesn't feel like this should have killed her.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate
Claire?
Yeah?
Yes?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me.
It's part of the game.
I'm really glad I met you.
Had to.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your things until I get you out of this place.
to the bottom level train platform.
This is where we meet Leon, right?
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
What is Leon doing at this time? Wait, what is this? I'm full health. I don't even need it.
To the bottom level train platform.
We fought Mr. X last time. Now we got grenades.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
There's not even a countdown. So it's not gonna self-destruct, it's just gonna lock down. Oh, there it is.
Detonation.
Sherry, run!
Can't even see, it's too foggy. Oh, Herb? Nope, we don't need it. Sherry? Hello? Sherry? Where? Sherry? Hello? Sherry? Is Sherry with us? Sherry?
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Oh no.
What are we doing?
God damn it, your timing sucks.
9 minutes until detonation.
What you mean? From the other side.
I can do this.
Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Nice work, Sherry. We made it.
So I'm guessing if I had the key, we could have opened it? Oh, we have so much ammo.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. I think we're almost out of here.
Atta girl. Almost out.
Maybe we can use that.
8
Worth a
minutes
try.
until detonation.
Oh, God. We need to get rid of two things.
Self-destruct sequence.
We have to. Can we, like, put some down and pick it up later? Can we combine it? Man, all these guns. Alright. Actually, use it.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
What you mean? What? Gotta get this train? What do you mean? What am I doing? What?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Whoa, minigun.
Okay.
Take the minigun.
Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Leon?
Claire!
Hi.
Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Minigun, 400 rounds. Ooh. Alright, so we got one more boss to fight. Who's gonna take place in place of Mr. X?
7 minutes until detonation.
Why can't you just die?
What am I doing? Can I shoot at this thing? What's the mechanic here? Still shoot at the eye thing, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
6 minutes. Detonation.
Oh, where'd you go? Where'd it go? We did this one in one fight too. Wow, her one is so much easier.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here.
Now that I think about it, maybe it's because it's assisted.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. I take a shower.
Yeah.
I have a home?
Not bad.
What am I doing here?
Claire!
Leon!
Leon.
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
That's the end. We did it. 5 hours. 32 saves A. I get graded? Wait. I get graded. Results. What did I get on? I got a B. I get timed. So like if you beat it in before 8 hours, then you get a B. So you get graded based on time you complete it. Rank time. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Extra modes. Runaway. Play the No Time Tomorrow scenario. Change difficulty. Training. Let's just try it. Here's a tell how a future that never was. Of a night that never dawned. Looking at the small lifeless body beside him, Robert Kendo. Oh shit, is this a story about that little kid who turned into a zombie? Whoa, what? I play as him. Yo! Yo! We get to see what happened to him. What? Huh? What are we doing? What's the goal here? Hey, yo, Cybertruck. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? What is this? They're all locked. The ghost survivors? How many ammo do I have? I have 8. Okay, so that's a little disappointing. I thought I was gonna see what was gonna happen to the little girl. Wait, orphanage? No. What am I even doing here? Is there a point to this? Do I just run around? Is that the point? Poison. Okay, what now? Do I just die? Do I just die here? What you mean? Retry from the beginning? What's the point of this? Let me see. Ghost survivors. Run away. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Because all the places I saw was locked.
Mr. Raccoon number 3, the final one is in there. And we've got this pale head here, and no enhanced bullets, but that's okay. Now, fire. If you had the knife there, you could save it on that backpack zombie. You're gonna have to run straight through. Really, really get lucky there at the end. You want to play it safe and get that key from the zombie with the backpack. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video or if it helped you, please leave a comment.
What? What is Ghost Survivors? What's the point of this? How do I win? Acting a series of what-if stories? I don't want what-ifs. I want canon. Okay. Alright, let me just say, clear the ending. Is it the same?
Don't worry about me.
Why can't you? It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay, so this is
What
where
was
it
that?
differs.
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out. We gotta stop meeting like this.
Is that Wayne? Again?
Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more. For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking? Chris,
So, are you guys like boyfriend and
Been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
look?
Hey, that was Live Another Day by the great.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Parrot.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this
So you have to play the B
Wednesday is a
part to
song
get this
your
ending.
blood pumping.
I thought you just had to play anyone. Like if you complete A and then clear A and then Leon A, you get this ending. You have to play the B part. Bruh. Alright. Leon Kennedy. What game is he the main character? Leon Scott Kennedy. What is the I? Ven? RE6. Resident Evil 6. I mean, he's done a lot of fucking games. This you? What is this? The 98 version? Main characters. Main character of each game. Rebecca Chambers. Chris Redfield. That's where it comes from. Chris Redfield. Remake Jill Valentine. Same reason, but also fits the remake. Resident Evil 2, Kennedy. Red Claire. Wait, so when they remake it, they add in a female side character or female main character? Jill Valentine, obviously her charm to fame role. Claire Redfield. Resident Evil 4. Leon Kennedy. Resident Evil 5, Chris Red. So it's switching between Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield. Resident Evil 6, Ada Wong. Really? Resident Evil 6. She comes back. Dude, I'm spoiling. I'm fucking spoiling. Alright, let's just should Resident Evil 3 remake. $78. Doesn't seem like one of the peaks of the series. This is 100% an 8 out of 10 game. Entertaining. It's technically fantastic. Okay, so I should play 4, right? That's where Leon Kennedy comes back. 93. Oh. This is the universally acclaimed one. Resident Evil 4. Chapters. Just show me the chapters. So we just play as this one character, right? Has 16 chapters. Mission underway, gift in the blood. Chapter list. I just want to see the first 5 minutes of the game. Remake. Man, I can't play this though. My GPU can't take it. Gameplay. Review. I want to skip 3 and then go to 4.
I'll let myself out.
In light of the high-quality remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3 released in 2019 and 2020, it felt like a safe bet that Capcom would do an equally admirable job of rebuilding Resident Evil 4.
What was that?
Even so, when I hit the start button on this 2023 remake of the legendary 2005 action horror game, I wasn't prepared for how forcefully it would knock my knees out from under me and suplex me headfirst into 16 hours of sustained tension and exhilaration.
16 hours to finish this game.
This fully revitalized campaign dramatically one-ups the original in almost every conceivable way. Its Spanish countryside setting is substantially more sinister, its pacing has been tightened, and its controls have been modernized in order to allow its signature shooting mechanics to really shine. I've been waiting 18 years for a game to thrill me in the same way as Resident Evil 4. As it turns out, this whole time I've just been waiting for another Resident Evil 4.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The original Resident Evil 4 is a landmark installment in Capcom's seminal survival horror series that, for many, would need no introduction. However, considering it came out back when we assumed that Episode 3 would be the last Star Wars film, and iPhones didn't even exist yet, I should probably give it some context. At the time, it was a big deal for Resident Evil to switch from the series' traditional fixed camera perspectives to a then radical over-the-shoulder viewpoint that brought us uncomfortably close to the gore and put the emphasis on reflexes and precision targeting. And as a result, Resident Evil 4 was an action horror epic without peer. Its influence has subsequently been felt in countless other third-person classics like Gears of War, Dead Space, and The Last of Us, but it hasn't aged all that well. In preparation for this review, I returned to the original game for the first time in years, and was shocked at how badly this remake was needed. The movement of main star Leon Kennedy felt ridiculously restricted. He struggles to get around as though he's wearing an old pair of skinny jeans that haven't fit him since his police academy days, and is immobilized anytime he gets his gun out. By modern standards, it's absurd and would absolutely put off a lot of newcomers before they could begin to understand why this game is so highly regarded.
For Saw, guys.
Thankfully, those days are gone. Not unlike the recent Metroid Prime Remastered, this Resident Evil 4 remake plays like a 2023 game. Luxuries like simultaneous twin-stick movement and targeting mean that you can cautiously back away while still keeping your gun trained on the advancing hordes, or sidestep out of the way of an incoming crossbow bolt without having to remove your eye from the scope of your rifle. This newfound freedom of movement makes you better equipped to really make the most of the immensely satisfying area-specific damage effects. Whether you're blowing kneecaps out to expose an enemy to a melee finisher, or simply reveling in some of the grisliest headshots.
Is this game about puzzles or is it about action? Resident Evil 2 versus Resident Evil 4. Is this not about story? Resident Evil 2 Remake. I love the still. Don't get me wrong. RE4 is still fun. I enjoy it for a lot of reasons. But I love the atmosphere. I didn't like the atmosphere. The police station was the worst part about it. I love holding onto my limited amount of ammo while dodging enemies in this one. The survival horror elements are great. Fantastic classic RE experience. 2 for puzzles, 4 for everything. Really? So the second game was more focused on the puzzles part. But Resident Evil 4 is more on the action part? Is that? Mr. X added a lot to 2, especially in the remakes with a good headset. Really? So like Resident Evil 2 is not like the other games. It's more focused on the puzzles. I assumed that Resident Evil was about like you stay in a building and then you find out how to get out of there. Is that not it? Like you actually move around?
It's in the history of video game shotguns. Leon's combat knife can also be used to parry enemy attacks or bring a swift finish to staggered foes, or to take enemies out silently after he's crept up on them with his new ability to crouch.
He's actually outside.
Must be those looser fitting jeans. Crucially though, this overhauled control
Look at him,
setup
he can see the sky. He's outside.
Makes
You can
combat
see the
more
sunshine.
fluid without compromising any of
Not
the
this part, but-
challenge. The added benefits of the knife are balanced by the fact it takes damage with each use, so you can only rely on it sparingly. Otherwise it will break like a tiny master sword and must be repaired at a merchant before you can resume stabbing. Meanwhile, enemies move in dangerously erratic ways and have a tendency to quickly overwhelm in numbers.
Who's
So
the
you still have
girl?
to make snap decisions when it comes to prioritizing targets. Resident Evil 4 may well give you a more functional toolset to aid Leon's survival, but you still need to keep your wits and reflexes sharp. Because losing your head amidst a crowd crawling with a murderous mind-controlling parasite can swiftly result in Leon literally losing his. I also love how the tactile nature of almost every element in your surroundings can be used as a tactical advantage. Whether you're baiting the terrifying Dr. Salvador into clumsily carving his chainsaw through a crowd of his own minions, or setting fire to a cow so that it rages out of control and scorches everyone in its path. When ammunition is always at a premium, it's both practical and ridiculously entertaining to let a flaming hunk of hamburger do your dirty work. Many of you under 30 may have no clue what Resident Evil 4 is even about, but it's
I don't know
perhaps
what it's
best
about.
described as riding a roller coaster that's careening off the rails to crash through a row of spectacular haunted houses. What starts as a fairly straightforward rescue mission, with Leon sent into a small Spanish village in search for the US president's missing daughter Ashley, soon hurtles into a heart-stopping series of battles against towering trolls, desperate
president's
defenses
daughter,
against
Ashley.
crazed hordes in boarded-up cabins, outrageous assaults on a heavily fortified castle,
You said the
explosive minecart
president
chases,
of America?
and countless
He
run-ins
has
with
a
some
castle?
truly twisted freaks infected with the mutating Las Plagas parasite. all of which look consistently incredible reimagined on Capcom's RE engine. The original RE4's famously flabby final third has been tightened up considerably, and it all builds towards an improved and genuinely imposing final boss fight that took all of my skill and ammo reserves to topple. Of equal importance to its renovated environments and enemies is the anxiety-inducing audio design. Whether it's the manic chanting of its parasite-riddled peasant farmers, or the throaty rumble of a chainsaw motor idling in the distance, just listening to it all routinely had me inching towards the edge of my seat in anticipation for each enemy encounter. So when the carnage kicked off and the tension spiked, I had hardly any couch left to cling to.
No food for you!
At every step of the journey, there are enhancements both big and small. The original's gimmicky, quick-time event-heavy knife battle against Major Krauser has been transformed into a gripping blend of parries and counter-attacks.
Too slow!
While the frustration of escorting Ashley through certain sections has been significantly reduced by ditching her health bar, so you don't need to waste valuable green herbs on healing her.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Elsewhere, there have been considerable structural changes that make the environment feel more cohesive. For instance, in the original game, the lake area primarily served as the backdrop to a boss fight. But now you can fully explore the lake and its surroundings by boat, docking at various inlets to scour cabins and caves for additional puzzles,
Some kind of shrine.
valuable treasures, and hidden horrors lying in wait. When you need to take a breather, the mysterious merchant returns to keep Leon topped up with a suite of dangerous devices like a quaint form of Q-branch.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Along with new recipes that allow you to craft the exact ammo types you want when out in the world, rather than having to rely on randomized drops. He also pays the bounties on the optional side quests that have been added throughout the campaign, which prove to be fun little diversions away from the story's murderous main path. These bounties are paid in gemstones, which can be traded for unique items and upgrades, so although I was initially sad to see the iconic red dot sight removed from Leon's starting pistol, it only took me a few short quests to be able to buy one and fit it myself.
As you wished.
The merchant also gives you access to the new bolt thrower weapon during your first encounter, and its reusable bolts come in handy in the story's early hours when you're still finding your feet. Yet despite his generous prices and fabulous wares, I couldn't help but feel a little shortchanged after each transaction. Highest quality, simple quality Resident Evil adventure of all.
For those who like RE2 better than RE4. I love the type of horror setting seen in RE4 and 8. So I've been hesitant since it's all urban set. So you're telling me the Resident Evil 2 is not like the other games? Resident Evil 2 is a survival horror, and I prefer survival horror in Resident Evil than action horror. Not the main thing, but one of the overlooked advantages is that enemies don't drop anything. So the only incentive to fight and kill enemy is to avoid health or loss or death. This feels immersive and realistic compared to shooting a flying bug that's carrying a box. It was a much better horror game. I was never a fan of enemies spawning ammo for health for RE2 or for RE franchise. I just like the overall tone of RE2 more. So Resident Evil was an action horror series. And I played survival horror. 2 has way more tension overall, and the level design is more complex and interesting. The police station was the worst part of the game. Like, I much prefer, like, the actions and boss fights. With 2 on hardcore, so I have the feeling that I'm running out of storage, and that blow might mean the end of the run. With 4, I should have so many herbs that I can tank almost any chapter. Are you serious? because it's treated as an actual horror instead of an action simulator. I'm fine with action-based RE games, but baffles me how many people can bitch about those games and then praise RE4. Well, I prefer OG2 over Remake. Resident Evil 4 is 90% action, 10% horror, maybe less. While it's not very scary, it's significantly more fun to play. You can parry, axes, scythes, tentacles, chainsaws, whatever the Dark Souls characters, and then roundhouse kick. Resident Evil 2 is meant to scare you, and Resident Evil 4 is meant to thrill you. RE2 is slower, scarier, and more deliberate. You are not roundhouse kicking anyone. Resident Evil 4 is more entertaining and it's better gameplay, but 2 is far scarier in tension. You gotta be kidding. Resident Evil 2 is 100% survival horror. Resident Evil 4 is an action game with survival and horror elements. So like 2 different gameplays. So what I'm getting in Resident Evil 2 is not what I'm going to get in Resident Evil 4. Not quite a masterpiece. He greased his hair. Physics and details comparison. Did you just kill a human being? Yo, Leon.
The hell? He's killing human beings.
That's a human being. Leon. Look at all that storage too. Yeah, it feels like Resident Evil 2 is more of a delicate game. Like it's more delicate. Let's see. Resident Evil 4 Remake GPU requirements. Read it? Do I really need that good of a GPU? System requirements. The minimum is 1050 Ti. Can it, I just want it to run. Yes, should work, but there's a demo on Steam. You 100% can. My second PC is a really low budget GTX 1650. Dude, I can't play it, bro. Can my GPU run it? Let me see. What can I run? Platform window processor. Let's see, Intel something. i7 4790. And GPU GTX 960. What games can my PC run? Memory? No, I got 2 gigs, bro. I got 2 gigs. Two gigs of memory, that's not gonna do much. I can run League, GTA 4, not even 5. Rocket League system requirements. Assassin's Creed. Search for games to test. Your PC doesn't meet the recommended result. Check. Minimum. Oh. Nope. Not the RAM. Yeah, I'm not sure. I got 16 gigs. I got 16 gigs of RAM. I thought I was talking about VRAM. Yeah, no, we got 16 gigs. 40%. Right. Most games today demand an SSD. Make sure you've got enough fast storage. Well, we got it. So we can play the minimum. How many? Time to complete? 12 to 15 hours. That's about what I went through. It took me about 15. Since I took 1 hour like doing whatever. Length. About 14 hours is unstandard. So it's more action focused instead of like you're in this basement. All right. All right. I'm done.